it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Car made it out the trenches, now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. What you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack for week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. I had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's daughter in the back of the Benz. I'm a shark, see a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a Bible heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, it's survival. You got money on the line, I'm gon' doubt you. Teflon vest on the... I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I'll supply you. You know what type of times I'm tired.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you ready. 2023, we getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady.
Well, the Olympic wrestling gold may have eluded her, but she is as high-level a wrestler as we have in this division, and more often than not, I would think opposition is going to have a hard time stopping her takedowns.
I mean, she reminds me of Sarah McMahon, Tatiana Suarez, those high-level wrestlers that came into women's mixed martial arts or female mixed martial arts and just dominate. And the one thing that separates her, though, her striking's better. She possesses the ability to stand. And because she can do it all, she's even more dangerous. I'm high on this kid, John. I'm very high on her.
Yeah, she talked a lot about trying to be instinctual as a fighter, but you know what her instinct is going to be first and foremost, try to get a takedown and get this fight in her war. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. And there's the single leg.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here.
I need you to scramble. Scramble. Look for that.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Murphy getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Another big takedown. In the half guard. And now she's in mount.
Murphy getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. All right, she's got north-south position now. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. Dominant position obtained by her. She is so dominant from the top position.
Final minute. You got this. Come on.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Murphy's in half guards. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Murphy's back in full guard. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
And there you go, again, half guard.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Gotta be careful here.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Round one winding down here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping. Whoa!
How good was that judo toss? She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. This is a terrible position.
Beautiful job on the ground. That strike opened her up.
And now she has her back. She got flattened to her back. This ain't good.
Murphy getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Oh.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Murphy. Oh, she's got her back.
This is not where you want to be. She's on her back, and she's flattened her out.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
That was nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Right into side control. And very effective with the ground and pound. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Massive shot from the top.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
That's a... Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect him?
It's just disrespectful. I love it.
We know. Final seconds here. Murphy's now dealing with a cheek cut. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before.
Ready.
Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, this is surprising to me. I mean, I'm no expert, Daniel, but her wrestling is so good, and yet she hasn't attempted a single takedown tonight.
It limits her approach. It limits everything that she can do. She's such a good wrestler that it generally will set up the strikes. It will generally set up everything that she wants inside the octagon. Right now, she's a one-dimensional fighter. When you take away that best skill, she's not as dangerous.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Great work here from the bottom player. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted, I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady,
She's got her back now. Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that bad cuff. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one gets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
You won't see me